thank you for coming before this committee to testify on the horrifying events of January 6th.
Yes, you're very brave.
Very, incredibly brave, very patriotic as well. I think we can all agree you're very brave.
Okay, so I go to this bar called the Pig and Whistle, and I met this girl there one night, and she's like, I work at the White House, and her friend is a Secret Service dude. And so this is what she told me he told her happened on January 6th. Okay, so like the president's in the limo and they're like, we gotta get you out of here, this isn't safe. And Trump is just like, no! And he just totally like, Teesh! Just like reaches forward and grabs the wheel to the limo. And he's just like, yeah! And the friggin' limo's spinning around. It was like, stop, stop! And he's like, I'm not stopping, I'm the president. And he like, dang! Like reaches out and grabs some dude in the clavicle area. So he's just doing this. And then I guess they tackled him and he's just like, raw, and he's like raging out. And then they get to the White House and they're like, you should eat a bunch of cheeseburgers. He's like, you don't tell me what to do. I'm the president of the United States. Somebody call Mike Pence. And then Don Jr. and Eric Trump were like, what's up, Dad? And he's like, shut up. And like, Deesh, just backhands both of them, just like, ba-bang. And they're both like, you hit me. And he's like, what have I become? And then, he gets mad and his skin turns green. And he's like ripping through his coat. And Don Jr.'s like, no, Daddy, not again. And Eric's like, don't you remember what happened at Mar-a-Lago? And Trump is just, he's more just animal than man. And like all he's wearing is like ripped up purple shorts. And he just like leaps, just busts right through the ceiling and just hops across DC. And everybody's like, he's getting away. And he lands on an aircraft carrier. And the admiral's like, whoa, who's on my aircraft carrier? And Trump's just like, me, president. And the whole aircraft carrier's tipping because he's huge now. He's just raging out and planes are sliding off. And then Kim Jong-un, like he must have heard America was at risk because he's on the back of like a giant great white shark, like out that movie, The Meg. I guess they train those things. And he's like, ha, 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 now's my turn. And he's like jumping up, and Trump, like he must have a little bit of America left in him because it bang, just totally like knocks out a great white shark. And then he's like, ow, and he's got a tranquilizer dart in his neck. And there's Don Jr. standing with the gun. Like, I'm sorry, Daddy, I had to. And Trump like, why? Why? And then he reverted back to his human form, and they snuck him out of there after they swore everyone to silence. But I'm not gonna be silent because this matters too much. That's what they told me.
Wow. Thank you for sharing that bombshell testimony.
America thanks you.
Democracy thanks you.
The world thanks you.
The universe thanks you.
The metaverse.
My God. Would you stop?